late ice pike fishing. So really the first thing that you want to look for here is what these fish are going to be doing this time of the year. They're going to be thinking about spawning. So what you want to find is any kind of river, any tributary that's dumping into the lake is a place where the pike are going to look to be spawning. In this particular case, we still got a lot of ice. Spring's coming kind of late, so what we're trying to do is concentrate on an area where the pike are moving in and we're kind of intercepting them. They're not going to be up in yet because of all the ice we've got in this late spring. So what we're doing essentially, we've got a huge area here. We've got a big river behind us where we know these pike are going to be going to in order to spawn. And what we've got here is kind of a trough, a deeper area on this flat. This is a big flat area, but it's a little bit deeper here. And this is an area that these fish are likely going to move through as they transition up there to spawn. So what we've done in this trough area here basically is with the guys that we've got several guys so that we can put a lot of tip-ups out. And we're just covering this trough. We're kind of spreading in, in a couple different directions so that we're covering the deepest water in the trough and then on out up to shallow. And essentially that's what you're doing. I mean, these fish have got spawning on their mind. That's their main thing right now. But the bottom line is, on the way as they're moving in, they're not going to pass up a nice little stinky meal, these dead baits that we're hanging down there.
She was just rocking there, Mikey.
Just flying there. Let's get her.
Just kind of sitting there.
Sometimes they...
Got her, got her.
Nice,
yes.
nice. Feel like a good one?
Yep. Oh, there she goes. Look at her. Yeah. This is what it's all about, Mikey, right here.
This is going to be a big one. This thing is making the big runs.
All right, you get ready, because this is a good fish here.
Yep.
Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Coming up the hole, Mikey.
Yep.
Coming up the hole. You going to grab her?
Yep.
Giant with Pike. Yeah.
What a giant. Look at
that toad. You know what, Mikey? We've been doing this for, I can't even tell you, 15 years, and these fish never get old.
Never. Every single year, same thing.
Yeah.
Big active fish like this. It's like...
This is the time of year I look forward to every season, to come out and chase these giant, toothy critters.
God, look at the cool pattern on the top of her head.
Let's get her unhooked and let's get her back. This is a giant, giant pike.
There we go. Let's get her back in the water.
What an awesome
There you go. She's all yours. God, what a beauty. What a great fish, Jeff.
There she goes, right at the bat.
Nice job, bud.
The Real Deal. Real fishing information from real fishing experts. Presented by Amsoil.
After a year running this ZV21 Nitro, I can tell you for sure it's just an awesome muskie boat. You got the 8.5-foot rod locker in front, and this is awesome. You've got this massive battery box down here with a big door with access to all your batteries. Strictly from a muskie fishing perspective, what I think is great about it is, number one, back here, which is where I do my business. I run my bow mount from the back of the boat here, and I've got it set up with my electronics and foot pedal and everything. But as you can see, great big back deck here, lots of space, whether I'm running the pedal here or over on this side. And there's room here for a lot of tackle boxes, like these tackle boxes that you can walk on, which actually adds to the deck space. The front deck, plenty of room for 2 different guys muskie casting up there. The bottom line is, a simple thing is the most important to muskie fishing, and that's boat control. Tremendous hull. I mean, as a big water boat, I have not been in a hull that cuts through the big water better than this, all speed ranges, and dry. And the other thing is, muskie guys, we actually fish in the wind on purpose. I mean, a lot of times we're looking for that chaos and turmoil that's created by the wave action, and we're purposely getting in that wind, and boat control in the wind is extremely important. You don't want that boat making any fast moves with wind gusts, twisting back and forth. This boat tracks perfectly, drifts nice, nothing's moving too fast. So if you're like me, if you're a muskie fisherman that likes to fish big water a lot, this ZV21 is a tremendous muskie boat.